Everton 2, Mansfield 0 match reaction. We're through to the third round of the Carabao Cup, and that is the main thing from today's game. There isn't really much to say because it was what everyone kind of expected. We dominated, we won, we're through to the next round. If you're new around here, hit that like button and subscribe, and let's get straight into it. Everton, Mansfield. It was, let's be honest, what you thought, what I thought. Everton dominate and win the game. That is literally near enough as much as I need to say. From minute 0 to minute 90, it was all Everton, except for like a 5-minute period at the end of the first half where Mansfield started to dominate a bit. They didn't really cause us any problems. From when the team sheet came out, I kind of just knew we were going to win. It was like basically full strength, except for a few players getting rests, like Pickford, Gay, Njai. Other than that, basically the first team. Yeah, there's really not much to say. We dominated. We didn't give the ball away much. We played very nice football. It was very nice and slow. We didn't panic. We weren't like, oh no, it's 30 minutes in, we slam got a goal. Let's go all out. We just stood there and we're like, okay, it's half time, it's 0-0, whatever. A goal's coming. And that's what happened. Nice little football from the boys. Armstrong plays it back. Alcaraz, a beauty. I gotta give it to him. Beauty of a goal. Strikes at an edge of the box, curls it around two players and into the top right corner. It's a beauty of a goal. And then again, we kind of saw the game out. And then again, beautiful football, linking each other up. And Armstrong plays a beautiful ball through. Garner plays a beautiful ball through to Armstrong, who squares the Beto, which he didn't do earlier in the game, which is probably one of the few things I can talk about here. Armstrong looks raw still, which you expect. He's not played any minutes this season really, and he had a chance where he shot right at the keeper, where he could have squared it to Barry. But it is what it is. We got the win. It was a very nice ball through to Beto from Armstrong, a beautiful ball from Garner, and sealed the game. And yeah, there's not really much to say. Grealish, it was nice to have Miko back. That was one of the few things. It allowed Grealish to kind of drag a few more players away from the play, giving him more time and airspace. And Coleman was brilliant. He still shows that even at the age of 36, and being more crocked than most, he's still our best right back at the club. Yeah, it's fun, isn't it? But yeah, it was nice to have Coleman, Miko back into the team. It was nice to see Dibbling. He didn't do much, but he's teething. You know, he was never going to have that good of a game. I kind of didn't think he was. But yeah, he did what was needed, and we saw the game out. On a side note, Man United losing to Grimsby on pens. Oh, it's jokes. How have Man United lost to Grimsby on penalties? How did Grimsby score 4 goals as well? That third one on Maguire, how has that been disallowed, by the way? Maguire's played the ball. He's not offside anymore. And then player ratings. Pickford, not Pickford, that is how used to be our Pickford playing. Travers, 7, didn't do much wrong, didn't keep the clean sheet, didn't have to make a save. Distribution wasn't too bad. Coleman, 9. I'm actually going to probably give Coleman the man of the match because he was brilliant all night long. You literally could not have asked any more. He showed his experience, showed his leadership today. Tarkowski, 8, Keane, 8, both again. Literally didn't let anything through. They both did what was needed and their distribution was good. Miko, 8, again, defence kept clean sheet. Can't really give any of them below at 7. Armstrong, 7, again, did quite nice with his play. Garner, 8, that beautiful ball, controlled the midfield, showed why he's a midfielder, not a fullback. McNeil, actually probably the only poor player from today's game. I'm giving him a 4. The fact that he is a Premier League experienced player, 7 years or something now in the Premier League, and he couldn't get past his defender, he couldn't shoot, and he looks slow still. That is worrying. He's not going to play clearly much this season because that was poor. Alcaraz, 8. Actually, 6. Okay, I gave 8 because he scored the goal. Other than that, he didn't actually do that much, Alcaraz. Grealish, 8. Again, more of what we need from Grealish. Take his man on, drag players away, this and that. Barry, 6. The attack wasn't that great. I know we won, we had plenty of chances, but he didn't actually do that much to the attack. Dibbling, 6. He's the 5. He's teething. I'm not going to get into him. You know, this is like second season now in professional football. It's going to take him a couple of games to get adjusted to the play. And he's also just come away from one of the worst teams in Premier League history into a pretty bang average Everton side. You know, it's going to take him a few games to get adjusted. Who else came off the bench? Eric Bunham, 6, didn't do much. Beto got a goal, 7, pressed him back quite nice. And Jacob Bryan, 6, didn't really do anything. He just kind of was on the pitch to give Miko some rest, so he didn't play a full 90. Coach just first came out from injury. And who else came off the bench? There was someone else that I can't remember. Who was it? I can't remember. Whoever it was probably didn't do much. 6. Moyes got the game perfect. 10. Saw the game out. Didn't let Mansfield really do anything. Just a nice tactical game. Kept possession. Didn't panic. Can't really ask much more from a game. And to react for the draw, Wolves next. I was praying for a bad team, for the League 2 Grimsby or something. I know they just knocked Man Utd out, but still. Lincoln, I was kind of hoping for a home draw as well, so I maybe could go down to the game myself. But away to Wolves. We got them on Saturday as well, so we'll see. We'll get a first test and then 2 weeks off for the international break. For Wales, for myself, going to both games. Going to the Canada game, not the Kazakhstan game. But yeah, give you a match reaction for that Canada game maybe. And there's really not else much to say. It was a dead game. On to Wolves. Up the Toffees. I'll see you guys again in the next one. Make sure to like, follow, subscribe, wherever. See you guys again in the next one. And goodbye and goodbye.